we have 5 questions. It's pretty simple. We're asking everyone 5 questions. So let's start with probably an easy one. What is the largest event you've held here at the airport?
So we have had a couple of weddings that were 500 plus people. They needed all the space.
All of the space, not the ceremony. It was over reception, right?
Right, just the, yes, just the reception. So, and they needed to, basically they had like, kind of like a more chill room where dinner was being had, and then kind of the party room. So they kind of, if the grandparents wanted to go and like chit chat, they could, while the others were like rocking out. So, yeah, it was quite the, some large weddings.
Okay. So you provide food. What is your weirdest food request?
So I would say probably the most unique food request we've had is we had a high tea wedding where they wanted, different like kettles of different kinds of tea and finger sandwiches and crumpets. Until that point, I never knew what a crumpet actually was. So,
did you order them or did you make them?
We actually were able to order some.
Okay.
But, so that was really interesting, and it made the bride's day. So that's what it's all
That's
about.
all she wanted.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That's so cool. So how many employees do you have here at the Airport Convention Center? Not the total.
Right. So we've got 16 employees. Only 2 of those are full-time. Everyone else is part-time. And one cool thing about them is that everyone who works here wants to work here. It's not like, I needed a job type thing. Like they're bankers, healthcare professionals, administrative assistants, and they just were looking for some, side money, and they've got great people skills, so they fit right in.
That's great. If you come here for an event or you host an event, you have to park. How does that work for you all?
Yeah, so if you have an event here, the parking is validated, which, it would suck to have to, come to an event and then have to pay for the parking. Yeah, I totally understand that. But yeah, so every time you come up here for an event, we provide validation tickets that let people out for free.
That's a good service to provide. Yeah, because otherwise you look at parking and you think, the parking's great. There's 2 different spots.
There's a lot of it.
Yeah. Last question.
Okay.
What is a service or something you provide that people might not realize?
I think probably something that surprises people as an event that we do up here is we get quite a few funerals, a lot of celebrations of life. I think, people are like, who would have who has a funeral at the airport? But I think the view is a big part of it. Like when you're saying goodbye to a loved one and to have that beautiful view of the sky kind of like enhances that, I feel like. And then aside from that, we have some events that we put on ourselves, like brunch type events where it's like holidays. We do like a breakfast with Santa, we do an Easter brunch, Mother's Day brunch. So, the community, if they don't have something going on or they, don't really feel like cooking, they can definitely come up here and enjoy that.
That's amazing. I had no idea you provided that. My kids are going to want to come up here to see Santa.
All right, sounds good.
All right, well, that was High Five with Members.
All right.